Good morning. So I wisely decided to spend a few hours in the hot springs again this morning, going from the hot pool to the river, back to the hot pool, chatting with people occasionally. It was very relaxing. It's funny though, there's just this little corner of my brain that's just screaming, go, 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 all the time. It just never shuts up. It is really hard to relax and to tell that corner of my brain to stop. Just knock it off for a minute. We're enjoying ourselves. But yeah, we're now back on trail, walking, continuing along Deep Creek here. Planning to go to the Joshua Inn for lunch, just because I've never been there. I want to see what it's like. And yeah, just gonna generally kind of chill out again today a little bit, see how it goes. This is the Rainbow Bridge over Deep Creek, so named because it is painted with a rainbow. There's the Mojave Flood Control Dam and the mountain peaks that we're headed to next. I don't know if we're gonna be actually on the one there that has the snow, but in that range anyway. But first we got to get through Cajon Pass. Cannot imagine this whole thing being filled up with flood water. Guess that's what it was designed to do. I don't know if it ever has. Okay, we're gonna go play with the echo in the spillway. For science. Hello!
Our PCT hikers killing it!
Echo! Okay, we'll do it from one side. Hello! Echo!
No, he has a spot thing, so, and I'm gonna have service. Oh, he is huge. His head's all the way over here. Holy
What up,
shit.
buddy? Okay. You're gonna go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Nice.
Holy guacamole.
That's where the water goes under the dam. You can see there's still a bunch of wood debris from last winter's floods, which they haven't cleared out yet. So I don't know what kind of snake that was that I got all the video of just a moment ago. It was definitely not a rattlesnake. It actually came up out of the river. It was swimming and then kind of curled all around through a tree that was right there. And yeah, just was very photogenic, very accommodating. It was really cool to watch. Really enjoyed that. And it was long. It was at least 3 feet long, probably 4 feet long, I think. I don't know. It's hard to judge snake lengths. But very cool to see. Definitely worth the price of admission. Is hot. Although not as hot as it was earlier today. So we got to Highway 173 and we called a very nice person named Alan to come pick us up and ferry us to the Joshua Inn, which apparently is not really an inn, it's a dive bar with a small deli, but they had air conditioning and sandwiches and beer, and they had some hiker amenities out back, charging station, place to get lots of clean water, bathroom. So yeah, there was a whole bunch of us that just hung out there from about 12:30 to about 4:30, close to 5. And then Alan brought us back to the trail. So now I'm planning to do about 5 more miles this evening. Get to a water source. Lots of wind. Sorry about the wind noise, but yeah, we want to get to a water source, and there's some camping there, so we're going to hang out there for the night. It's a pretty relaxed day overall, which is good since I did the 24.5 miles yesterday, which was a little ridiculous. So it all balances out in the end. But all in all, a very good day today. Have I mentioned yet that there's water everywhere? This is embarrassing. So I was talking to Tamara on the phone as I was walking and was explaining that I was going to camp at Grass Valley Creek and it would be a nice short 12-mile day. But then I was explaining the thought process that I always go through, kind of mapping out the next couple days and making sure that My choices today are going to land me in a place that I want to be one day or 2 days from now. No point in planning further out than that, but 2 days is good to think about. And I realized, okay, I want to get to Cajon Pass and eat junk food at McDonald's, which is traditional for the PCT. But then after that, we have a really long uphill water carry. It's like 20 miles and gains like 5,000 feet of elevation. So it is a butt kicker. Really don't want to do that in the heat of the day. How I want to do that is I want to leave Cajon Pass in the evening and get several miles in, and then do a dry camp, and then hike the rest of that in the morning and get to the next water source before it gets stupid hot again. Which means I have 24 miles to get to Cajon Pass from where I was planning to camp, and that's too much. That would put me rolling into Cajon in the morning, which is exactly what I don't want to do. So now I'm hiking another 5.5 or so this evening, which is fine because I'd only done like 12 so far anyway, so no big deal. But it is close to 6:30, so we'll be rolling in somewhere after dark to the place where we're going to camp, which is also fine. Don't mind that. But that's just kind of how plans change. They're fluid and they evolve as you realize, oh, if I do a little more work now, then makes things line up so much better and easier later. So that's what we're doing. We're making things line up.